Real life is the only life I know. The only life I know. Street life. I gotta get mine before I go. Street life is the only life I know. The only life I know. Street life. I gotta get mine before I go. Street life is the only life I know. The only life I know. Street life. I gotta get mine before I go. Street life is the only life I know. The only life I know. Street life. I gotta get mine before I go.
In the streets, a nigga known to be hard. When they hear my voice, they say they heard the words of a God, In the streets, a nigga known to go raw. So check my status, cause I'm one of the realest you ever saw, In the streets, I'm a beast, I'm a king, I'm a G, yeah. I'm one of the realest that done it. I'm one of the trillest that run it. I'm in the 25 lane, man, hitting 100. Cause I'm on a paper chasing mission daily. And I'm making sure that them player haters pay me. And them pussies never faded. And I keep them tricks acting shady. Grinding from a Chevy to a Mercedes. Pockets afroed out like the 80s. But I'm out here trying to get mine before the Lord punches the clock and he stops my time, So a nigga stay on his grind, ducking, dodging cops like it's a 9 to 5,
Street life is the only life I know. The only life I know. Street life. I gotta get mine before I go. Street life is the only life I know. The only life I know. Street life. I gotta get mine before I go.
I'm so gutter, so hood, so street that in elementary, the penitentiary been dancing for me in that 13. Started pitching cocaine, I'm trying to make 100 off of 20, flipping it, man. And I gotta get it how I live it, get a brick and then I pitch it, trying to live rich and tipsy with your main bitch with me, plus she clutching the heat, and she stashing the D. Just call me out, you need, got everything from ecstasy to PCP. I got to get my grind on, got to get my shine on, making major deals from my wireless phone. Cause a nigga play no games, I'm all about my cheddar cheese. I'm under the streets with my G's, serving these feeds, trying to make a couple of G's.
Lil' B, flipping the weed, try to make a B about how much we can flip in the week.
Cause you know I got to stay fly, stay fresh, stay fitted.
Rip up all the streets and
best believe I'm finna get it.
Street life is the only life I know. The only life I know. Street life. I gotta get mine before I go. Street life is the only life I know. The only life I know. Street life. I gotta get mine before I go.
This street shit is all that a nigga know. It's the reason that I keep paper chasing hoe. My trap house like Walgreens open 24 hours. Money rushing in at any hour. I'm a grinder, catch me on the block all day. Getting it, grinding about 4 ways. Pull up in something green looking like a Mountain Dew. 28 inches in the air, looking down. Jimi Hendrix, yeah, I'm blowing purple shit. You got the envy cause the life I live amazing shit. Fish scale for the word, keep duffel bags. Rubber band banks, got Pringle stacks. I am young Marley, this a money movement. Mixed facing it, showing niggas how we do it. Swiss cheese a nigga, leave that ass holy. Cali blood, light green, call it guacamole.
Street life is the only life I know. The only life I know. Street life. I gotta get mine before I go. Street life is the only life I know. The only life I know. Street life. I gotta get mine before I go.
Street life is only shit that I know. And then you wonder why I stayed as hit that liquor store. We is a prodigy, victim to society. That's why I'll all be blaming me for all these criminal activities. This ain't no movie that you see on DVD. It's real, so real, EBT living. That's why I be sipping, watching the world go round. I'm from the REZ where they smoke weed by the pound. Yes sir, clean cut, cold hearted, no joke, it's real. TC is M&B, Nino-B, Pimp, the bad ways of young Marley. I know cats that have fragrance that be taking Benjamins, get Christina and make a millions. Don't blame me for the shit that I do. It's the streets of me that made me do what I gotta do.
Real life is the only life I know. The only life I know. Street life, I gotta get mine before I go. Street life is the only life I know. The only life I know. Street life, I gotta get mine before I go.